Hey folks, I'm Sam. You're you. This is Doing It Wrong. Today's topic, my workday carry for pipe smoking. First of all, I'm smoking this Hardcastle Zulu shape number 146, 9mm filtered. And in it, I have 7LE Juno. Review upcoming. What do I bring with me the days I come into the office so I can enjoy a nice pipe at lunch and keep from screaming in frustration? The key is this pipe roll. Now this pipe roll was made by Hide and Drink, I think is the name. I don't know if they're making them anymore, but I found a artisan in Canada that makes something very similar, and I will put a link down below for them. So let's go over what I've got in here. Let me put my pipe down for a moment. So first off, this little jobby here is something I got from, I think it was Smoking Pipes. I'll try to find. It's made in Italy, and you see it snaps together there. And what this does, this little thing offers you a few functions. One of the things is a pipe rest. And then if I unsnap the snaps, I'm left with this leather surface I can use for rubbing out and drying tobaccos. It is not the ideal dimensions for something like that, but it works better than nothing at all. And as a pipe rest, so that it provides dual function, I am very happy with it. This is something you could make pretty easily with some scrap leather, thin stuff. Then, moving on to the pipe roll, as you see, it's got this nice band for rolling things up, and then when you roll it out, so I was taking it apart, you've got 3 pockets. I put the pipe in this pocket here. Over here you can have a pouch of tobacco, or something I like to use to carry tobacco are these old snus containers. They do quite well at keeping tobacco, certainly for daily use, not long-term storage. And then in the middle you have this pocket for a Zippo or an old boy lighter or something like that. I've got this little thing in here that I can put pipe cleaners in, and also in this pouch, pipe tool, and I keep a container. These used to hold breath freshening mints, but I use it to hold filters. So it works quite nicely. On top of it, it has developed a smell that is spectacular. It smells like old books, kind of an old used bookstore that it's just got its own smell. So this, to me, is a must. And I've got a few different pipe rolls, and this is the one I always go back to. I love it. But that is not all. So this keeps my pipe, any filters I have, pipe cleaners, pipe tool, lighter, some tobacco, and the pipe in this great package. But, and usually I carry a Zippo with a backup Bic to the office. But what happens if you run out of juice in your Zippo? Your flint goes bad. That's where this little job comes in. This is a Zippo fuel container, and it comes with a few nice features. This can be used as a flat blade screwdriver to unscrew where the flint goes in your lighter. And this attaches it to the bag that I carry into the office. And then you undo this and see it's capped. No fluid is coming out. And then you undo this cap and you can dribble fluid into the bottom of your Zippo. And how do you fill it back up? This is the reservoir for the fluid, which I can't tip over to show you, but notice it is rubber. It's got a rubber gasket in there. So this is long-term storage for Zippo lighter fluid, and it holds enough for 2 to 3 refills of a Zippo. That's a pretty good amount of juice there. And again, this is as good as having it in your container in the cabinet, right? It's not going to all just evaporate. It's closed up very nicely. So that means that if I'm out of juice, I can refill it. But what if your flint, you lose your flint? Well, this little rubber thing here allows you to carry a flint with you. And I've never had one. It's hard enough to pull out that I've never had I've never lost a flint. So it seems to, I'm a little reluctant to do this in my truck, to pull this flint out. So, but you can pull that flint out and then you're good to go. That pretty much makes it so I'm foolproof for a day's smoking. I just bring one pipe with me. It's not like I've got enough time to hammer through multiple bowls of pipes or would require multiple pipes or anything like that. I'm gonna go back to smoking. It's a Friday, and looking forward to a weekend of just doing stuff around the house. And if you're watching this as you go into the weekend, I hope you have a good weekend. And if it's not the weekend, I hope you have a good day. Bye.